Our nation's new strategic deterrent submarine class is named for the lead ship, Columbia. The second submarine of the class, Wisconsin, plus 10 more sister boats to be built over the next 2 decades, will carry over 2/3 of the United States strategic nuclear deterrent. These submarines will be the most survivable platform for that most critical strategic capability. The nuclear-powered submarine shipbuilders and the U.S. Navy embarked on this program to first develop and then deliver the most advanced, cutting-edge submarine technology available. You are now going to hear from some of those people. They have been and continue to be entrusted with the immense responsibility to take the ideas and make them reality.
I can remember about 15 years ago in 2007, sitting in our concept formulation room, working on the undersea launch missile system. That was the initial name for the program. That transitioned to the sea-based strategic deterrent, which became the Ohio replacement, and now the Columbia-class program.
The ship really got going in 2007. So you think about it, we're 15 years into a 20-year journey from the time we started concept design studies, which is basically how many tubes do you want? And basically that grows into development of ship specification. It grows into the detailed arrangements that you have to go do to set the geometry of the ship, which basically fixes your design. Then you start making products. You start putting out drawings, you start issuing ship specifications, and all of a sudden it starts morphing and it starts going and it starts ramping up.
The new program only comes around about once every 30 years, so we're able to get involved in a lot of the things that you typically don't get to get involved in when a program is in donut making mode.
There's a lot of different first-of-a-kind evolutions that it's hard not to feel proud of seeing that for the first time, knowing that you're playing a small part of the big puzzle.
At that time, we've been teamed up with the UK, and we were working on a design, what we call the common missile compartment.
New build strategy involved new fixturing, significant prototyping, a very cross-functional team, accuracy control, structural, mechanical, engineering folks, design build, and we were able to start really from scratch to come up with a new way to build a boat that was going to be cost-effective to the Navy.
We took all of our lessons learned from the Virginia program, highly modular construction process, and really looked at the missile compartment for Columbia and said, how do we modularize this build process? We integrated the pressure hull with the missile tube build process, and what that allowed us to do is outfit the missile tubes in an open-air shop-like environment. Then we paired 4 tubes in a specialized fixture to be able to move and pair up to the pressure hull.
That involved all new infrastructure at Quonset Point. Building 2019 was started in 2015, again, greenfield. That building now contains 6 different fixtures that are used to build only the missile compartment for the Columbia ship.
So this program is a national imperative. It's about maintaining our undersea superiority. This platform is going to house 70% of the nation's strategic weapons for the next 60 years.
When you see the investments we put into the facility, both up at Quonset and Groton, and starting to see those buildings get populated with hardware and missile tubes and cylinders, it's pretty amazing to watch it be put together.
We've got a new barge that helps us get the modules here to Groton, and when that showed up, you got another appreciation for how big this ship is really going to be just by looking at the size of the vessel we need to transport the modules.
The size of this ship is like nothing most of us have seen before. The Virginia-class submarine can fit easily inside of this submarine with plenty of room to spare.
I think it's really cool now that I get to be a part of building something for the first time. And I think that's the most rewarding part of this, is being able to say I'm helping build Columbia.
It's going to be very exciting to see the things that myself and my team have put together. It will be a huge sense of pride for all of us.
If you're in it, it's a good place to be.
Everything I do matters here, and it matters on a larger scale to be able to keep everybody else safe, our military and our country.
The U.S. Navy it's the #1 fighting force in the world, and the only way that we're going to be able to continue that as a country is to provide ships like the Columbia-class submarine.
We all have a role to play, and we all take pride in what we do, and we get it done and get it done right.
So we are essentially building the groundwork and the foundation for all the rest of the boats to come, for all the rest of the future electric boat employees. Other employees are going to be, working their way up throughout the ranks. To watch other people grow and help them grow and to fill these roles is a rewarding experience.
We do amazing things here at Electric Boat, and I don't think people realize the time and the effort and the pride that goes into what we build. A little piece of you goes out the door with every module that ships. It goes off to do amazing, great things for our nation.
The importance of checks and balances throughout the world we live in. So to me, it's very important that I have a part in that, and that we have that for our country and for the world.
This is going to be something that defends our children and our grandchildren for years to come.
It gives us the freedoms that we have, right? The freedom of religion and speech, how we raise our families in public schools. All of that matters to what we're doing here, and this submarine is part of that.
What we're building isn't just a machine. It isn't just something that is a nuclear deterrence. The important part is it's people's homes.
Take pride in what you do here, because we're doing a really awesome thing for our men and women of the Navy.
It's been an amazing 15 years and how quickly it's passed. We've had a dedicated workforce of designers, engineers, planners, material folks on our construction team, all driving really hard at putting forth this design and getting to the keel laying, which is a monumental occasion for us.
A lot of this work started on the back of a napkin and grew to what we see today.
There is all of a sudden a call now. It is not the next thing. It is the thing. Columbia is calling. And I'm proud to be part of the team that's going to answer the call.
I could not possibly be more excited to lead this #1 priority program for Electric Boat and our nation, to deliver this strategic advantage that protects our sailors, families, and our freedom. Now, let the immensity and the importance of the undertaking to design and build a capability such as Columbia sink in and fill you also with the excitement we have in creating this awesome instrument of peace through strength.